do you think that the OSCP is actually an entry-level certification, and why?
No.
Okay.
I do not think it is an entry-level certification, and here is why. The reason why I say the OSCP is not an entry-level certification is that you have to really learn a lot more things before you could jump into getting it. A lot of people really change the wording of that. It's an entry-level pen testing certification that people should get.
Exactly.
But it's not an entry-level certification in the general of IT, tech, and cybersecurity. And so if you really do not know those prereqs, you really don't have an understanding of how Windows or Linux works, or how systems are able to communicate with each other, how you can be able to write scripts and understand them. Then really the certification is not for you yet. Which is why at OffSec we really saw a problem where a lot of people would take the PWK, the Pen 200 course, and they wouldn't have the skills that they need to actually navigate through different through the different directories in Kali, run specific tools in it, or try to write a specific program, right, or modify an exploit. We saw a lot of these problems where this goes back to the fundamental question you had, where we just didn't see a lot of people really remembering or understanding or using their fundamentals properly, which is why OffSec created the Learn Fundamentals program. So you have Pen 100 and you have SOC 100. So those are fundamental courses that will help you brush up on those skills, or for a person who's getting into cybersecurity, can be able to learn about the specific fundamentals that they need to know. So knowing how Windows works, knowing how Linux works, right? And also, doing some scripting as well too. There's a section I wrote in the Pen 100. It's on network scripting. So what you do is you can actually write a Python script that you can, spin up your own web server, make your own reverse TCP listener and server. And the fun one that I have is that you could use Scapy to actually create your own network capturing tool instead of using like Wireshark or T-Shark, because those are things that a pen tester should learn, right? Or should have an understanding of. Those fundamentals will really help you get to the next level of getting the OSCP afterwards, right? If you want to continue to expand your career, to become a pen tester.
Yeah, absolutely agree. And there's another way to put it, which is you can still say that offensive security is an entry-level certification, but penetration testing is not an entry-level topic or an entry-level field. There's a whole set of skills and topics and subjects and fundamentals that you have to have on your bag just to be able to talk in pen testing, if you know what I mean. So,
well, I wouldn't say offensive security is entry level. But getting started as a pen tester, getting your OSCP is definitely a pen tester's entry level certification. Like I said, just in cyber though, and where you're learning now in your career, it's definitely not an entry level certification.
Yeah.